Hello, welcome to my second supernatural vlog for the third man. Okay, first I just want to apologize for all the madness happening behind me. I have some cats, as you can see, they're playing right there, and they've been playing around for a while, so if you hear random bangs and noises, that's just them. I don't have no one breaking into the house or anything, just letting you know. Okay, so first I just want to talk about the episode in general. Fabulous episode. This was a, traditional supernatural episode. Dean and Sam together on a case, calling Castiel in, and they solve it together, then boom, 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 they move on to the next one. And no more Mustang, don't get me wrong, I love the Mustang, but it was just kind of weird seeing Sam and Dean driving two different cars. So I clapped when Castiel destroyed the Mustang. I just love the Apollo so much. I mean, come on, everyone does. So yeah, fabulous episode. I was so happy to see Castiel back and see him different. Like, wow! I don't think Twitter still hasn't shut up about how much everyone loves the new Castiel. I mean, wow, his emoji was amazing. Okay, but we're gonna go in order. First thing I want to talk about, Sam. Okay, not that I minded the whole no shirt scenes at the beginning with Jensen. Jensen and Jared, yes, but I mean with Sam and Dean. But am I the only one that thought it was weird that Sam slept with a prostitute? That's just not Sam. I mean, I don't care how much different he is, that he spent so much time in hell. I mean, he didn't spend as much time as Dean did in hell, so I don't know why he's using that as an excuse. That just gives me further evidence or proof that he's not our Sandy. Something is going on underneath that skin of his. But the shirtless workout scene was fabulous. And just a couple of other things that kind of continue this evidence of this isn't our Sammy is, Sam has always been one to kind of step up for the kids. He never wants them to really take on the hunter's life, and he never wants them to really realize the truth that's out there at their young age. And now they run into this kid who sold his soul to Balthazar, and Castiel has to, put him through this amazing pain to find out which angel actually did it, and find out that it's Balthazar. And he just lets him do it. No objections whatsoever. I mean, Dean objects, of course, but Sam would usually be the one that say, no, we can't do this, there's got to be another way. And then Dean is usually the one that says, but we don't have any other way, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden, their roles are switched, and this is just totally weird. This is not Sam. Not Sam, not Sam. I'm still convinced that Sam is possessed, or working together with Lucifer in the same body. Still convinced. One other little thing is when Sam and Dean are at the officer's, I can't remember what his name was, officer's house, and like basically Sam's door in their face, and Sam busted open. Sam would never do that either. That is something that Dean would do. So I'm not sure what the heck is going on with him right now. I'm glad we cleared up right away that Castiel did not pull Sam out of hell, and he doesn't know who did, and nobody else knows who did. I still think it was an angel that's rebelling. Maybe on Raphael's side, maybe not. But it's someone that's going to be working behind the scenes with Lucifer. And I'll get back to that just a little bit when we get to Balthazar. I'm going to talk about Balthazar later. But, I think it's obvious why Castiel didn't respond to Sam all those times that he's kind of called/prayed for him. Because Cass has been busy. And, he's really, I'll talk about this a little bit in a few more minutes. But he's been busy. There's no mystery. It's not like he doesn't trust Sam or anything. It's just he's been busy up in heaven. And I can totally understand why he didn't want to bother himself with, when there was really no information, he didn't want to bother himself with coming down, taking the vessel again, telling Sam that, I don't know, and then just going back up. That wouldn't have helped things much. But, however, I did love the first, the whole first scene in that hotel room with Castiel, Sam and Dean. Classic trio scene. It was so fantastic. I mean, what fantastic dialogue as usual, and I'm sure that Dean and Castiel shippers, however crazy they may be, just had a ginormous scream moment when Sam was like, what, do you like him better or something? And then, Cass with this like exasperated look on his face as if you should know this already. Well, Dean and I do share a more profound relationship. And then Dean's face is just like, where did that come from? And then Cass turns to him and is like, I really didn't mean to say that. But, oh, so fantastic. I love Misha Collins to death. Oh my gosh, I love that. And then this action from Cass. I'm rusty with like people skills. Rusty. I mean, he just had I don't think he really knows when this is supposed to happen. That's what made it funnier. Or more fun. Oh, jeez, whatever. A lot to talk about with Castiel. I mean, wow, this was such a fantastic Cass episode. I mean, his new mojo is just amazing. I mean, my jaw was like on the floor the whole time whenever he showed more of his new mojo. And me and one of my Twitter /supernatural /TVD vampire friends believe that, we were talking after the episode, and we both believe that Cass has had a promotion up in heaven, and that he is, in fact, he didn't say this, but we think he is, in fact, the ones leading the loyal angels against Raphael's rebel angels. So we definitely think he's had a huge promotion, maybe not necessarily an archangel, but pretty damn close. I mean, we've, not even before he was cut off from heaven in season 4, have we ever seen him this powerful. And this is just like major mojo we're seeing him mess with. I think we're gonna be seeing more and more of it throughout the season. Misha said at Comic-Con that Castiel this season is not going to be the same friend of Sam and Dean that he was last season. And he's completely right. I mean, he has more of a confident purpose than I think he has ever had since we've met him in Lazarus Rising, the beginning of the season premiere of season 4. Way more of a purpose and less doubt. However, he does have more guilt than he ever had before, and I'll get to that in a second. But more confident, less doubt, stronger, and more adamant in what he's going to do. And he is so adamant that he is no longer going to be taking, if you want to call them, orders from men or from humans, especially from Sam and Dean. But he's got a purpose now, like he's never had before. And there goes my phone. One thing that I really appreciated about this episode was I think I've come to a greater understanding of why Cass thinks the way he does, why he acts the way he does, especially in the changes that he's gone through over this year that we haven't seen him, and Sam and Dean haven't seen him. He had a conversation with Balthazar later in the episode, and it seemed to me that they were great friends, really good friends. Balthazar was really grateful to see him, and pretty much saved him from Raphael. And Castiel was like, "I grieved your death. What are you doing?" He really cares about these. These two angels really care about each other. They, as Castiel said, they fought beside each other for many years, too many times to count. But for some reason, Balthazar has taken this leave from his purpose and his duty, which Castiel needs him back, well, more than ever, because of this civil war going on in heaven. And Balthazar says to him, he's like, your footsteps are the ones I am following. You are the reason I have rebelled. You are the reason everyone else has rebelled. And when he said that, it just kind of went, boom, I get it. I understand why Cass has become stronger, become more adamant, has a stronger purpose. He blames this second new civil war in heaven on himself because he rebelled in season 5, rebelled against Zachariah and Michael against the other angels to help Sam and Dean. He started a movement that he did not know would happen. And he told Sam and Dean, I was shameful. That's why I didn't come down. I expected more of my brothers, and I really truly believe that. And when he was